did so abruptly, but I had to go. And I came back outside, and it's and I don't know how long I'm going to be out here, but I'm going to be out here for a little bit. Hope everyone's having a good night. It is almost 8 o'clock. I don't have a whole lot of battery life. Not really sure how long I'm going to be awake. May not be all that long, depending on what happens with this stream. Something glowing over there. I don't know what it is. But yeah, we're just outside taking a few steps. It's going to get really cold in a little while. Go get under my blankets. I might stream from in there. I don't know. But I don't think I'm going to be out here long. It's been a day. Hope everyone had a decent day today. We'll see if anybody that was on the last stream tunes back in. Get in a few steps out here before I go back in. If I move away from that light, it gets really dark out here because we're out in the middle of the woods, basically. There's a road that goes down through there. Hey, I don't know why I'm coughing now. But yeah, there's a road that goes down through there, and it gets really dark out there. Hello, welcome. How you doing tonight? We're just walking around in the yard for a bit before I decide to go back in and get under my blankets because it's cold. Maybe my battery will last for a little while before I have to plug it up. We'll see. How are you? Welcome in. Where are you watching from? We're out in the yard for the moment. It's very cold. Something's beeping. I don't know what it is. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Where are you watching from? We're just out here walking around in the yard for a few minutes. It's cold here in North Georgia. Got a statue of Buddha over there, and a statue of a frog over there, and then a little further down there's a statue of a chicken, and out there, which you can't see by that yellow sign, there's some orange seahorses. I mean, Wix, I'll give you a shout out, but anyone that knows me, they know I don't ask for likes or subscribers. If people want to, they can, but I want them to do it because they want to. And I do encourage people to check out my channel. There's a whole bunch of stuff on there, over 100 videos. All my previous live streams are there. I'm pretty new to this. I've only been doing it for about 3 weeks, but it's been okay so far. What's up, Jesse? I'm out here walking around in the yard for a moment. It's cold out here in North Georgia. Where are you watching from? I was streaming inside earlier, but my family came home and I didn't want to bother them, so I came out here, but I don't know how long I'm going to be out here. It's cold. It's very cold. And I'm in like pajama pants. But I'm just out here talking for a little bit. Nothing specific. I don't really have a category that I fit into. Somebody coming down the road. How's everybody doing? can hear me over the truck. It's okay, man. Like, it takes time. Like, you got to understand that nothing on YouTube happens very quickly. The algorithm is like 5 days behind, and you just have to kind of wait for it to catch up. You know, every day it will renew, and just keep at it, man. Like, the number one thing I've learned about YouTube is consistency. You gotta just keep posting, keep going live, keep doing what you do, and people will notice. Like, people are starting to notice me. I'm not doing too bad for doing this for like 3 weeks. You know, I don't talk about anything specific. I don't show my face on camera a whole lot. Yeah, it's nighttime out here. It's 7:57 p.m. in North Georgia. Where are you watching from, Jesse? What area? See my aunt's outside. I think you got more likes than I got on most of my videos. I don't get 70 likes on most of my videos, but I don't ask for it either. Like, I don't ask for likes or subscribers. I just ask people to check out my content, and hopefully people like it. North Hollywood, California? That's cool. You're a long way from me. I'm on one coast, you're on the other. But yeah, we're just out here chilling out. This relaxed channel. You know, I don't do super high energy things. Yeah, I think it's like 4:58 where you are. There's a 3-hour time difference between California and Georgia. They don't let you do the channel? I don't understand, but okay. I'm a laid back person, you know. I'm just living life, trying to, you know. But I hope everybody's having a good day. Mine's been pretty boring, if I'm being honest, but that happens sometimes. I'm hoping this weekend to get out and do some fun things and stream some of that this weekend. I don't really know. Friday I've got a eye appointment. I'm getting new glasses so I can see. I'm happy about that. That's cool. I don't think I've ever had anybody stream from Washington. Somebody creeping down my road real slow. That's why. It's one of the neighbors. But yeah, I appreciate everybody's support. You guys tuning in. I just do this for fun. I don't make any money off this. You know, I don't know that I want to make money off this. I just like to connect with people and see where people are watching from and discuss things and see what people are interested in and talk about the most random things sometimes, you know. I don't know. I don't ever have a plan when I get on here. I do some YouTube shorts. There's a bunch of different things. Oh yeah, no. I rarely show my face, and you know, I don't blame them for not letting you show your face. I'm older, so it's okay, but it's safer not to show your face. Wisconsin. Hello, Jennifer. How you doing? What's up, Burrito? Glad to have you back. I don't think I've ever had anybody tune in from Wisconsin either. I'm in North Georgia. I've got an aunt that's from Wisconsin. She still has the accent. It's cool. She's an awesome woman. Yeah, we're out here in North Georgia. It's cold. It's probably not as cold as it is in Wisconsin, but it's like humid cold. Like, there's a lot of moisture in the air. It's been raining here for 2 days, and I haven't really been able to walk around in the yard much. Normally when I'm at home and I'm streaming, I'm walking around in the yard showing you guys the kitties, but they're all bundled up right now, and I'm not gonna mess with them at the. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. What do you want to talk about tonight? Jennifer, what would you like to talk about tonight? I can hear my neighbors. Not too many people live out here where I live. Oh, I'm not getting scammed. My background is in technology, and I was in customer service for a long time, so I'm not real scared of that. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. You want to talk about self-care? All right. Well, let's talk about self-care. You start out. We'll discuss it. My sinuses are going kind of crazy. A bunch of people coming down my road. That's unusual out here. We don't get a whole lot of traffic, but like 3 cars back to back and one backing out. Crazy. We don't get traffic like that out here. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. I got some kind of notification. What's it say? 3i Atlas reemerges from behind the sun. Okay. That's like the third interstellar thing they found out in space. 3i Atlas is. Man, my sinuses are going crazy. Sorry about that. Taking walks and breathing fresh air and going in, and like I'm by myself with my roommate and I have guinea pigs. Cool. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock here. What's up, Stacy? Welcome in. Where are you watching from? Yeah, obviously I like to walk. That's why I'm outside. It's been raining for 2 days, so I haven't really been able to do that, and it's drove me crazy because I'm an outside person. Sorry, I just sneezed, so I muted the mic. We've got a bunch of rescue kitties that we take care of. There's like literally 15 kitties here, and we do a lot of rescue and rehabilitation, and I think that's good for mental health too. Man, my sinuses. Sorry I'm so sniffly. I'm outside and it's cold. Self-care is an important thing. You have to take time for yourself, and you have to understand when to say no to people. This is actually the front yard. Backyard's out that way. You can't really see it past that old building. What's up, Sebastian? Out that way, even further, there are trails that go through the woods, and I need to go inside, honestly, but I'm not ready to end the stream yet, so I'm out here suffering for you guys. I'm just kidding. Kinda. But, what's up, Sebastian? But yeah, self-care is a very important thing. You have to take care of yourself. It's not really anyone, if you're an adult, it's not anyone's responsibility to take care of you. It's good if you have people to help, but you need to learn to rely on yourself. It's one of the most important things you can learn. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to mute the mic. Thought I was going to have a sneezing fit. Yeah, I am cold, but my family's in there and they're doing their thing, and I don't want to live stream in there. They don't like being on camera, so I don't tend to do that unless I'm like in my bedroom, which I was streaming from my bedroom earlier, but I decided to come out here when they came back. But yeah, I'm all kinds of sniffly, and I don't really like it. I've been that way for a couple of days. But yeah, and if I go out of this light that's up there, you guys can't see anything, so yeah, I'm a pretty respectful person. I try to be. I've been disrespected a lot in my life, and I didn't like it, so I try not to do that to others. I do have some friends that are going to be on my streams pretty soon. They're hilarious, by the way. And we're going to be doing some streaming at some waterfalls and some parks out here. And I play some instruments, so I might do that some pretty soon too. I don't have any of my guitars or any of my other instruments here. I've got them stored somewhere, and I've got to get out there and, you know, it's been a minute since I played any of my instruments. I need to do that. Another car coming up my road, man. I don't normally see this many people in a whole day come through here. It's so weird. Jennifer, I see those two faces, but I don't know what that middle one is. Oh, man, it's cold. Right. Oh. So when you guys get on to watch a stream, holy crap, another car. Anyways, when you guys get on to watch a stream, how long do you normally like the streams to be? Like, how long do you normally tune into somebody? I'm just curious because I know I watch other streamers sometimes, and after a few minutes, I'm bored. What's up, Sebastian? I said hi earlier. Maybe you didn't hear me. I apologize for that. What's up, Hazel? How you doing? Where are you watching from? 30 minutes. Well, that's about 15 minutes from now. We've been on for a little over 15 minutes. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. It means the world to me. That's the whole reason I do this, is to talk to people and interact with people and see what people want to talk about and where they're watching from. And, you know, I'm in North Georgia, like I said. For those that just tuned in, I was telling them earlier, I don't ask for likes or subscribers. I do encourage people to check out my channel. There's a bunch of videos on there. It's a bunch of random stuff. It's cool stuff, but it's random. It's not about one single topic. I can't just do one single topic. I'm too bounce around too much for that. But I do appreciate everybody tuning in, and hopefully I'm somewhat entertaining. There's not much I can do right now. I'm outside and it's cold and there's nothing going on, but at least it's not raining now. Does it tell you guys how long I've been streaming? I'm just curious. Like, I can't see what y'all see. Oh man, my sinus. Yeah, I'm about to. It's gonna get dark. I apologize for that, but I'm gonna walk back to the porch where at least it's covered and the wind's not blowing on me. So I apologize for the fact that it's gonna get dark. There's one of the kitties. What are you doing, big guy? You want me to rub you? Come here. You got a itchy? Yeah. How you doing? You can't see because he's in the shadows, but he's a big old kitten. Biggest kitten in that litter. It's the only male. Call him Big Fuzzy. I call the kittens fur piranhas or fuzz piranhas. I think that's kind of funny because when it's time for them to eat, which we leave them food all day long, but when we take them like special things, they're like little piranhas. That's just how they are. Let's see what this says. Oh, cool. Cool. Well, guys, it's cold. I'm probably going to go in unless somebody has something to talk about and warm up for a while. My phone battery is at like less than 30% anyway, so I need to charge it. I can probably at least do this. No, that doesn't help. Does that help? Yeah, a little. Turn my flashlight on. I can see my breath. The camera's picking up my breath. It's that cold. I don't know exactly what the temperature is, but it's cold. It is definitely cold out here. So I'm about to go back in a minute, unless somebody has something interesting they want to talk about. But it's just, I don't want to be out here. It's cold and wet. And it seems like everybody left. So there's the kitty again. There's another kitty over there. Let's see if there's any up here on the porch or the steps. Because I'm definitely going back up on the porch. Yep, there's a couple of kitties. We have a bunch of rescue kitties out here that we take care of. That mama kitty has 4 baby kittens in the house, but she likes to be outside, so we let her out. Did that scare you?
A little bit.
I didn't mean to.
It's all good.
You didn't see the flashlight coming up the
I
stairs?
did, but I saw it, but I thought it was over there.
Because
it was shining. You know what I'm saying?
It's so dark out there, I can't see.
I made it look like it was coming this way.
And like,
so I just figured it was to...
I don't have you on camera or anything, but I'm streaming and like can't see anything out there if you don't have the flashlight on. But my battery's at like 25%, so I'm not going to be on here for long. I was showing them the kitties.
Yeah.
They like the kitties and the dogs. Cute little kitties. Some of them are getting big. That's mama kitty. That kitten, that's not the mama to that kitten, but that kitten is as big as that mama kitty. It's crazy. There's 2 of the little bitty ones, and that's their mama over there. Suppose I should probably turn this light off so it doesn't kill my battery. Yeah, she's got 4 little babies in the house. They're too small to be out here in the cold. I told them earlier, you take care of all kind of animals.
Yeah.
You always have.
And I'm always will.
And she says she always will, and I know that's true. As long as I can remember, she's been taking care of animals. I got it. Huh?
One of my callings.
Yeah, she said it's one of her callings. You know, she's got a sister that lives down the road. How many cats do you think she has out there?
She's probably got about 15.
She said there's about 15 down there. What's up, Tucker? Tucker's one of my regulars. Got about 5 or 6 people that are regular on here, besides like Patrick and Trish and like people that I actually know. Patrick's talking about wanting to go camping. I was like, blankets. He's like, I got a couple of tents. I was like, I'm down, but you know, I can build a...
Right now,
I was gonna say I can build a fire. I don't know how to build an air conditioner. I'll build a fire. Oh yeah, sit out by the fire until it's time to go to sleep, and then... Huh?
Wouldn't be your first rodeo in the cold?
No, it's definitely not my first rodeo in the cold. I've dealt with that a few times. It'll be alright. I know how to survive. There's one of the little babies. As well, I'm going to wrap this up and go inside and get warm because it's cold out here. I'll see you guys next time.